Hi Gaffer, your initial thoughts?
Can't speak too out of turn really. I think we're obviously disappointed at the moment. Thought we were a better team really for 60 minutes, and then you go down to 10 men again when realistically I think Marv's kicked the ball 1 yard I think, and if you're going to book that, be consistent. There's plenty of times when the ref could have booked their players. They've kicked the ball away, he hasn't booked them. Amadou's breaking away, they've tried to pull him back. We've carried on and got a corner, and then he's not booked him again afterwards. So it's disappointing that we've come away and we haven't won the 3 points. But the boys dug in and we come away with a draw. They worked hard to do that, to be fair to them. It's just disappointing to go down to 10 men, because I'm sure we would have got 3 points.
Yeah, I mean, I don't feel like we've had 5 seasons off now. I don't think many of them personally were justified. Is it a case of maybe working out how we manage situations? And I know he's only kicked it a yard, but
yeah, but you kind of do that, and maybe you shouldn't do it. But how many sendings off are there going to be every single week? You can book people all the time. Everyone does it.
Is that the frustration with these laws, and when they clamp down on stuff?
There's no consistency with the referees. You see that there today. Our players are getting booked, and they're not. They're doing fouls and they're not getting booked. We had a referee last year that pulled the game back after a corner and booked our player today. We get a corner and he doesn't book him. So it's just it does feel bad at the moment, to be honest with you. It's like I say, none of the sending offs bar Ezzy's, I think, at Ramsgate in the Cup, is probably justified. And the worst part about it is you go and speak to them and they don't own up to their mistakes. They come up with some lie, and it's disappointing.
Anyway, I thought we started the game very well. The front three looked very, very dangerous, yeah. and Da Costa's got himself a lovely goal. Yeah,
I thought we was really good for 25-30 minutes. I think the game fizzled out a little bit before half time with no one on top. Second half we started relatively well. I thought we had a couple of half chances, all going across the area. And then obviously we're fairly comfortable at 1-0. We'd like to get a second, but again, the send off, you can't go away from it. They score after the send off, and it does kill us.
It's almost the one sending off you couldn't the one area that we couldn't. It might make it difficult for us to reorganise him with Cess obviously having his injury.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, obviously we have to put a left back, right back, and it does unsettle the balance a little bit. But I don't think they really troubled us anyway after their goal, really. It was just the wingers beat Mask, which I think we need to be a bit better defending 1v1. But obviously you might have a overload in there where we're a man down. But again, other than that, I don't think they've really troubled us to any degree, really.
Take the positives then out of this, and it's a game unbeaten, and move on.
Yeah, it's 2 games unbeaten now. I hope that our luck and fortune changes, because we haven't had barely any this season. They say it evens it out over the course of a season. I hope it does, and I hope it sorts itself out fast. And on the same note, we need to make sure we don't give these referees any single chance that we can to do them sending offs against us, because like I say, it's not happening the other way. But we'll take the point, and we'll look to move on. We have a good week of training, then we'll move on to Canby next week.
Yeah, we move into a run of away fixtures now. Canby away, Barton away, a couple of long trips. Horsham got through in a couple of days, so that might be in the balance as to whether that gets played that Tuesday. But a couple of away games, and then before we're back here, it's a big one. Yeah,
we'll obviously Canby and Carlston in the league. We'll look to get some points on the board there, and then look to progress in the FA Trophy, and then back to Dover on the Tuesday night when we come in.
Yeah, it's a big crowd today, and we expect even bigger than that for the next one.
Yeah, I hope the crowd can see we've got a good squad, and we're building, and no team really looks any better than us at the moment, and it's a positive performance, although we're not got the 3 points. I hope they can see they've got a good squad here. We're still working when we're down to 10 men, and it will come good. It takes a little bit of time. These things go against us, and we'll pick ourselves up and go again.
Cheers, Gaffer.
Cheers, mate.